Hello, this is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and welcome back to my channel. I have become acutely aware, let me stress that, acutely aware that I live in a capitalistic society. I've lived in this society my entire life. However, as of late, I am realizing that my life, my existence, is determined by the choices I make, and in a society that's capitalistic, where everyone, every business, every industry seems to be trying to get into my wallet and encourage me to spend, I'm finding that I am overwhelmed. I'm finding that I am spending recklessly, without thought, just handing my money over to social media apps, telephone providers who are charging extremely high prices for a monthly service, credit card companies who charge exorbitant interest rates monthly, utility companies whose prices seem to go up and up and up, and the price of rent, it seems to be out of control. Who can afford these monthly payments? While I become poorer and poorer, companies become richer and richer. Billionaires are sprouting up everywhere. And the billionaires of this world, the billionaires of America, they seem to be buying up media companies, tech companies, and creating monopolies. And in doing so, we, the consumer, seem to not have control, seem to not be able to decide who provides the news and where we get the news. What I do like, however, is that independent media is giving us an option. But I feel right now in this capitalistic society that I am in a position where I spend just in order to survive. And I feel like I have no control. This feeling is daunting. However, I am thinking now that I need to make strategic moves. I need to eliminate certain things, certain practices from my life. I realize I'm not the only one dealing with different pressures or different spending habits or spending addictions. I guess what made me acutely aware of this situation is the recent sports gambling controversy in which the NFL and the mafia and sports betting have all aligned and created this world of fraudulent betting in which the gambler, the unsuspecting gambler, is the victim. It made me realize that I don't have as much control over my money as I thought I did. It made me realize that I need to eliminate certain practices from my life if I want to survive and exist in a capitalistic society. I seem to have more money leaving my wallet than coming in, and the bills seem to keep accumulating. So one thing that I'm doing is eliminating my credit card debt. Then I will determine how I use my utilities in my home, which lights to turn off, which appliances to unplug. I really do not want to be in this situation where I am controlled, my spending is controlled by advertisement, by what I see on television, by what is all around me. I need to take control of my spending. I need to understand that I live in a capitalistic society, but they are not entitled to my money. Marla Kensington is a comedian with the ability to make people smile. It's her superpower. But what happens when she meets one man who refuses? Check out The Temporary Mistress.